A new model at healthcare education, simulation and music media. As a general opinion, simulation is a process of designing of a model for real situation. It is made to understand behavior of system or evaluate the strategy of learning. This model is a modern method used in hard, expensive or dangerous situations.
Oh, what's wrong? Tommy, are you okay? Hey, help! Nurse! Nurse!
What happened?
He started coding!
Healthcare education is practicing on human. It needs a high and correct standard of deciding skills. It needs a high standard of practicing skills, continuous, dangerous and complex situations.
What's wrong?
I don't know. We don't
Tommy,
know.
are
Okay.
you okay? My baby!
Don't. Okay.
baby.
Okay.
Simulation supports learning, realized learning environment, embody learning and experience of learners, allows permanent learning, feels ready. Simulation also provides self-assessment, create experiential memory and habit, allow to fix insufficient and inaccurate situations, increases empathy and communication skills, provides to practice technical knowledge.
Hey, Tommy. Tommy, are you gonna okay? Okay? Okay. Okay.
Is he okay?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
baby!
There are three parts of a simulation: scenario part, staging and recording part, debriefing part. A scenario is a clinical situation, simulating a real-life experience that allows participants to apply and demonstrate their knowledge, technical skills, medical skills, and soft skills. A scenario determines the roadmap of simulation. Fitness level of scenario makes easy to reach the educational aims of simulation. A scenario includes learning objectives. Learning objectives determined by teachers according to theoretical background of participants. Includes skills that should be earned at the end of simulation. Theoretical background includes the knowledge that participants should prepare and remember before staging simulation. This knowledge is written curriculum. Short case description step describes the initial situation as a photo. It is the case vignette that the participants achieve to start the scenario. Patient information specifies detailedly physiological information of patients such as age, gender, length, weight. Also includes physical competence and psychological sensitive. Scenario script. The teacher has to describe the situation more thoroughly. The description has to specify the patient clinically very well. There should be a description of all the participants and their roles, places and other details. Technical medical equipment. It describes all the technical and medical equipment needed for performing all the tasks, using similar equipment to what the participants would actually use in their regular clinical practice to realize the scenario. Scenario timeline includes a full description of what happened from the beginning to the end of the scenario, like a script of the film. Staging and recording. In this part, students show their technical and vocational skills theatrically. Estimated recording time should be 5 or 10 minutes. You can use iPads, smartphones or simple cameras. A stable view will be more accessible and enhance visual enjoyment.
Okay. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. Just
Is there any problem?
no, there's not. Just a little bit. Milk is is
Okay, I understand. Thank you, nurse.
The briefing part. In this part, recordings of simulation rewatched and evaluated, and learning targets are realized at this part. It is a learner-centered process. The debriefing should be performed in a safe, non-judgmental environment, facilitated by a teacher or facilitator who is skilled in debriefing. You should watch the video that we recorded, and then we will talk about that. It's a very good video, it's a simulation video, and let's think that we are not judging our performance here, and let's only focus what we did and what can we learn about it. Okay, what happened here? I want to ask you. What? The briefing includes three main ideas: I see, I think, and I wonder. I see is a description phase. Learners answer this. What actions did you perform? How did you feel about performing the actions? How did you react in the situation? What well went and not so well? I think phase is analysis phase. Learners answer these questions. What caused the problems you experienced, do you think? How did you react in the situation? How did your actions work? Would you have done something differently? Have you experienced something similar in practice? I wonder phase is application phase. Learners answer these questions. If you were in the same situation in practice, would you have done something differently? If you were in a similar position in practice, would you take into account something? Did you miss any skills in the situation? If you missed certain skills in practice, how would you achieve the skills, and what have you learned?
Schizophrenia, and I had to rush to the airport because I was thinking I was missing my flight, but I was on the wrong floor in the hospital. I was on the geriatric floor, so I was seeing things and suspicious. I was thinking people would steal my tickets.
For example, a cat.
I was seeing a cat, yeah.
Yes. Simulation method make your lessons more enjoyable, more permanent, and more available. With simulation method, you can learn better.